Hi you guys, this is Unnati and welcome back to my channel. So as you have read from today's video, it's titled We Went to Go and Get My Second Year's Piercings, and I have been wanting to get them for the longest time, and my mom and my dad finally allowed me to get them. And while I was editing this video, I realized that I do not have an intro for this video. Like, I did not shoot a video's intro, so here it is. So I wanted to take a moment and talk to you all about the piercing procedure. So I went ahead, I went to the Finix tattoo shoot studio in Thane, and I there were three options that he gave me. The one was the gunshot piercing, the second one was um, the pain-free piercing, and the third one was the needle piercing. So the needle piercing, of course, they suggest, like, they recommend you the needle piercing only when you are going to get your piercings where there is bone present. So needle piercing was not an option. Then there was pain-free piercing and the gunshot piercing. So in gunshot piercing, it pains, like the whole ear pains, because it's like they do it very quickly. And I'll insert a video if I find how they do the gunshot piercing. So there you get, like, you like the pain is all over your ear, but the pain free, it only pains where you get your ear piercings done. So of course I went with that, but there were limitations in the pain free one, because in the pain free one it is like they'll just use it and they'll just throw. You will see when you watch you have to watch the video full to understand what I'm saying. So the machine or the device that they use, they fully throw it, whereas in gunshot the gun remains the same, only they replace the needle. So pain free is more safer than the gunshot one, but there is only one limitation in gunshot, like in pain free piercing, is that you can only get this diamond. Like there is the same design. You can only choose between the size. This is the biggest size they had. You can either take this size or there is a smaller size than this. So of course, I when I went to the studio, I consulted him, and looking at my size, I thought that bigger size is better for me. But you can only choose this size. You cannot choose between like the different color or different shape. You can choose between color or shape or the type of diamond you want when you're doing gunshot piercing. But I wanted my first time was it is my first time getting piercings done, so I wanted it to be safe, so I went ahead with the pain-free one. And yeah, it did not pain that much. It was only like a 2 second sting to my ear, and he did not even take like that long. First he measured like the appropriate distance. He'll consult you about the distance that you want, and then he'll just do that. And it was very pain-free, I would say. People have very big reactions, but do not expect that from me, because I was very calm throughout the piercing process. You will see in the video too. So it only stung me for like what 2 seconds after he did that, like 2 minutes after he did that. It was like, it was, of course, it was paining like for 2 minutes, but then I got used to the pain and the pain vanished away. So you'll watch the clips and to understand more of this. So the one that I did, this piercing costed me around rupees 550 for each ear, including this diamond studded I'm wearing, and it is made up of surgical steel. So it is safe. It is not real one, but it is surgical steel, so it is a good quality material too. And it was 550 for each ear, so it was 1100 for both my ears. And he gave me some recommendations, like you like make rock ka solution, and then you clean your ear with it twice a day, so like once in the morning and once in the night. And I do that like every morning when I wake up, and every night before I go to sleep I clean my ears. So it is just to avoid any infection that it may cause you. So to avoid that, I do that. And before showering, I put some coconut oil, just to just to make sure, like the shampoo, if I'm washing my hair, then shampoo, or while washing my face wash, it does not get there, and it does not base it, to avoid all sorts of infection basically. So yeah, it is what he recommended me, and I can change these studs within 15 days. So it's been almost 2 days since I've gotten them done, and whenever I'm sleeping, or if I'm sleeping on this side or this side, it does not pain at all. It is very pain free. And yeah, so now I hope you enjoy watching today's video, and let's go.